Mr. President, there's an election coming. Can you win it?
I will surely win it.
You'll surely win it?
Yes.
And what are you basing that on?
Of course, the support base. PDP, my party, is still the strongest party.
I believe this is the end of Jonathan, and I believe it's the end of the PDP as a party. Now it has got to the point that his own party, the PDP, which I might add I am no longer a member of, but his own party is falling apart. And, you know, the whole world is falling apart for the PDP, and that, it may be bad for them, but what's worse is that $50 billion has gone missing.
Let's move on and talk about corruption.
It's not me, Goodluck Jonathan, that will go and catch a corrupt person. Jay!
There is a lot of money in this country. I've been here several times and spoken to a lot of people. Yet you're still dealing with these issues. Where is all the money gone?
Okay. What's up, people? It's your girl Adeola. By now, I thought everybody knows that when it comes to Nigerian situation, you are not supposed to say the truth bagada like that, eh? Not a couple has been saved since Jonathan became president. Hey,
da Allah sarkin sarki wani ka cire mu cikin wahala malaba ta kwashe dala sun bar ma halin ko kula yara Allah sabadin ka fitar take malaba su kusa ni malaba ya karaya yace maganar zabe a daga ko kar a daga PDP sai mun kai ta kasa wata sanya jirin to kasin tabbata lalle za ya guje kokarin su gurin buya sun kwashi daloli za su guje ku tare ɗakin beraye za mu baje mu fitattaki PDP APC saksa mu har da ƙasa. Ne manufa ya karya. Ya ce maganar zaɓe a daga.
Let me move on to the issue of corruption. When I interviewed you 3 years ago now, in your first interview as you assumed power, you said that the main issues for the people of Nigeria are corruption and even electricity, power you talked about. Well, today, those are still the same issues. Some 60% of the people of Nigeria don't have enough or regular power, regular electricity. There are constantly shortages and outages. 3 years later, what do you have to say about that?
That is not correct. That is not.
And nobody arrested this fellow. I want to refresh your memory that Jonathan has to go, and he will go.
One of those interest groups is the State Department of the United States. But let me ask you this.
If the price of oil is down by half, Nigerians shouldn't have to pay up to 60 naira per liter. And that is not to talk about subsidy money, because right now they are not subsidizing anything, even though the Nigerian government is still telling us that they are still subsidizing fuel. How do you subsidize something that dropped by more than half? What are you subsidizing? So somebody is eating on every liter that Nigerians are buying.
And Goodluck Jonathan is just sitting and watching.
Hey, that man, hey! Now that oil is below $50, my people, do the calculation. The price of oil is less than $50 all over the world. That is more than half. How then did you get to this calculation of removing 10 naira? 10 naira for Nigerians? Hey, yo, you think that we are stupid?
Elections in Nigeria will be credible.
No, don't play his video on my show, Jare. We are talking about a serious issue here. Hey, 10 naira is an insult. It is an insult.
Maganar canji a ƙasa ya taso waye za ya hana. Dukkanin da aka yi a ƙasa wasu sun rusa in za ku tuna. To ka fito na fito mu haɗe sai mun yi da gaske mu kai su ƙasa.
In my grandmother's ward, a group of PDP people came where the senator disrupted the Congress. Forget about the man trying to be Mr. Nice now. It's by the grace of God. Say Buhari.
those who feel you're putting personal ambition ahead of the stability and peace of Nigeria.
Buhari government also
that is just the ugly truth. Why should people believe you when you say that you will do something about the problem? Something about the problem.
APC change! Enjoyment for the people, Igbadun for the nation. Everyday jollification, and the change we they want. Maximum security, so much electricity, a job opportunity. APC, 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 APC. Buhari and Oshibajo, and the change you they want. APC, 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 APC. Buhari and Oshibajo, and the change you they want.
Yes, so say Buhari, say Buhari. The truth of the matter is, I always wonder if some people in Nigeria ever think about the fact that in 10 years' time, they will be remembered for something. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real.
I will grant you the interview maybe after the election, because I will surely win.
Enjoyment for the people, Igbadun for the nation. Everyday jollification, and the change we they want.
Today God will descend here.